All right, guys, here is the Motor City Muscle 69 Camaro Z28 in 1/25 scale by Revell. I'm going to build this kit. I'm going to let you come along with me on the ride. I'm going to check it out. See if we can't get it put together. This is a pretty cool kit. I actually bought two of them at the same time. I got a deal on them, I think at Hobby Lobby, I believe it was. They were on sale. But it ought to be a fun kit. Motor City Muscle 69 Camaro. Who doesn't like a 69 Camaro? I'm a Ford guy. I'd like to have a 69 Camaro. I'd rather have a 69 Mustang, but I'll take a 69 Camaro. I believe this one's got I think it's got a big block in it. It shows 2 4-barrels. So I'm assuming being 2 4-barrels, probably 396. It doesn't have emblems to say 396, but I bet it's 396. Yeah, no emblems to show the size, and I didn't see the size in the what it talks about it here. But anyway, good deal. I'm sorry, it does. It's wow. Actually says it's a 302. So Chevrolet had a 302, Ford had a 302. It says hood opens to reveal a detailed 302 with dual carbs. I didn't think a 302 would have come with dual carbs. I have to check into that. But anyway, guys, let's build this kit. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys. So I've got some of the painting done, some of the pre-assembly. Got the chassis painted. Got all the parts at least that I could get on it. Your exhaust has to go under. Your exhaust has to go under the rear axle, so I couldn't go ahead and attach the rear axle. So I'll get the exhaust, which you hear on this tree, I'll get them detailed out, painted, get them on the chassis. That way I can then attach my rear axle. Like to do a black primer on my parts, because then when you paint the primary color, you get some good shadowing. The chrome tree, I've got it soaking in super clean or purple power or whatever, degreaser, because I just don't like model chrome. So I'm dechroming that. You let it sit in there for a couple hours and it will be just white styrene or whatever color styrene is. And then I will coat with my chrome paint that I use. And again, I think it gets a more realistic look. Went ahead and painted the body. I spray bombed that one with Rust-Oleum. Let's see, Rust-Oleum Gloss Grape. So we'll see how it turns out. Get the decals on it. It looks a little more purple to me in the video than it does in actual real life here. But anyway, going to start getting some paint on some of these items, get them detailed out, get the chrome cleaned up and the chrome parts painted up. But we'll start getting some assembly done. Okay, so here's the chrome tree after it's dechromed. So I soaked it in the purple power super clean degreaser, and it completely removes all the chrome. Now some people would be like, why are you doing that? That's stupid. Well, it just doesn't look good to me. So I remove it and then coat it with my own paint, my own chrome. It's a little more dull, so honestly it looks more real. Sure, can't see 302 valve covers. This was the chrome grill. There's your Z28 emblems. You barely can make them out. Breather. Steering wheel was chrome. I don't know why they would chrome the steering wheel, because except for the center being chrome possibly. Bumpers, 2 sets of carbs. Looks like 2 Carters or maybe Quadrajets, I don't know, and then 2 somewhat resembles Hollies. But anyway, that's the chrome tree dechromed. So we will add our own paint. All right, so since I take the chrome off of my chrome parts, off my chrome tree, of course I have to re-chrome them. So what I do is I take an old piece of stock or old piece of styrene from a tree, and I'll attach, like here's my rally wheels are attached and my two bumpers. I just lightly glue them on there, and then I'm going to paint a black primer coat, and then I'll go over it with my chrome paint, and it'll give that illusion of shadows. So let's get started here. Alright, for the most part I've got this kit together. Worked on the engine, dry brushed a little bit to try and get a little bit of shadowing and realism. Got the grill done in the body, got the interior, picked out a few details. Interior, did some dry brushing on the bottom of the bottom here to try and bring out realism as well. Sanded the tires, so it's gonna look pretty good. The headers turned out nice. 302 with 2 4 barrels. So alright, so let's get the rest of this thing together, see some final video of it. Alright guys, here it is completed. The 1969 Camaro from Revell in 1/25th scale. I decided to go with the plum purple, I think I said. What was the color? Plum purple spray can. The paint didn't turn out like I wanted it to, of course, because I used a spray can. But what do you get when you do that? But anyway, the car turned out good. It really did. It turned out to be a good model kit. So let me get the hood off and I'll show you some of the details. Alright, so got the engine in the 302 Chevrolet 302. Man, thing looks killer when you get it in, get it weathered up, get the battery cables, get the little dry brushing on the suspension, and grease the engine up just a little because this is a street rod, so it's not, it doesn't need to be super nasty. Inside, got a little details. You can't see the dash because of the lighting. Got the instrument cluster detailed a little bit with a silver pencil. I got the wheels black washed, and I painted them with my chrome paint, which I prefer over the chrome that's sent with the kit. I like the chrome paint. It just seems to me to look better. Under the bottom turned out great. There's the 302. Nice headers, boy. Long tube headers. Don't you know those things would sound good. Standard shift transmission. Dry brush the chassis somewhat to give it just a driven look. Not a worn look, just a driven look. Not too much. All the way out the rear exhaust. Sanded the tires. Just did my best to give it some realism. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad I got to have you here watching me build this kit, and please like this video if you don't mind, and subscribe, and if you would share this video with a friend. and send me the comments. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.